guys, Ken from K&K Tree. On my way out to today's job, and initially I was not even going to bring the camera today because it's a pretty routine job, really. There's nothing crazy going on, nothing too tricky or risky, but I realized going through some of our footage that 99% of our footage is all just Chris up in the air and climbing and rigging footage, which is cool. That's all the cool stuff, but it doesn't really show exactly what goes on from beginning to end. Nobody really knows what I do other than the little bits of rigging that you see. You don't see much chipping and things like that, so I'm gonna try to get some more footage of other things, even to throw into like a time lapse, so that you see more of the job. You see exactly what goes on from start to finish, maybe even a time lapse of cutting up the logs and one of cleaning up and all of that stuff, so you really get a more complete view of how the job goes. So that's what I'm going to do today. I think I only have one fully charged battery, so I'm not going to get a ton of footage, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are at the job. Here's what we got today. We've got this silver maple here that we're removing. There's some miscellaneous trimming in the back of the house that I'm not even going to bore you with. So we got chipper pretty close here. Should be nice and easy one. exceptionally smooth. There were really no errors. Everything went really good, so it was a great job. I did want to point out one thing that happened though, and this is more of a business tip for any of you who are maybe just starting out, or maybe you're not, and this seems like a common sense thing, but some people don't even think about it. We don't personally do stumps, at least not right now. We don't have a stump grinder, so we refer all of our stumps out. The homeowner had asked us what we thought the stump was going to cost. We told them 150 bucks, and we looked at it again today once we got everything down, and we were way off. The root system on this thing was insane. The stump was a little bit bigger than we remembered, and just some crazy roots, and so it was gonna be more like a $300 stump, $300 to $400 stump. The job went a bit quicker than we thought, and so just as a courtesy, we knocked $100 off the bill. We didn't have to do that. They were happy with the job, but we want to make sure that our clients call us again and they refer us to other people, and that actually happened right on this job. We told them we want to knock $100 off to help with the stump bill. We explained that it was going to be more than we originally thought, and so we knocked the $100 off, and she handed us her son's address and phone number, and he lived right down the street. We went and did an estimate for him right then and there. So just something to think about. If you underestimate things or you overestimate things, it's super important to communicate with your customers and make sure they understand what happened, why you were off, and if you're able to make it right somehow. It goes a long way. But anyway, that's the end of it. It was a good job. I'm glad it went smooth, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.